Welcome back to Lineage. I hope you all doing well and vibrant high. Um, I pretty much have a download from your spirit guides, and I'm gonna pull some cards and see what messages we get. I know the 888 portal was yesterday. The energies are still open, or the portal is still open because it's 2 days before the actual date and 2 days after. So if you didn't get a chance to maybe sit and meditate and set out your intentions for your manifestations, you should do that. Um, okay, to the message. Well, first of all, excuse me, Father God, Mother Earth, the universe, thank you. Thank you for my collective. Thank you for getting me up on this day to sit here and serve. I am grateful that you chose me to use me as a vessel to help others. And I sit here with pride, gratitude, and honor. I ask you to please cover me as I go into this reading. Please give me messages for the collective's highest good, things that they need to know, not necessarily what they want to know. Things that are gonna help them on their journey, on their path, on their ascension, closer to you, closer to the highest self, or in union with the highest self, I should say. Thank you so much. Ashe. All right. The message basically was that your spirit guides understand that you would like to have, I guess I don't know if to say, a support system here on earth with you, or just support is what it just seems like. I don't know if, I don't know if this is like a parent, or you just never had no one in your corner. You were just always that person that everyone came to, but you had no one to go to. Whew. The thing about it is that your support comes from the divine. It comes from God. It comes from your ancestors. It comes from what you don't see. So it's like it's hard for you to grasp, me and the unknown, but they want you to dig deep and like not worry about these people. They understand. I understand as well because I was there once, that you would want certain people to be in your corner. These people that you were there for, and they never treated you how you treated them. They couldn't. They were not you. They didn't have your experiences. And you didn't have theirs. So it's like you may not understand how or why they operate the way they do. But you won't, because you guys live different lives. Or you went through different things, which is crazy, spirit. Damn. I was just talking to my nephew about this. So we were talking about my dad and trying to figure out some things like about him, and I don't really know too much of the story about like his parents and stuff like that. But I read tarot. I just had to do like some digging and just understanding it wasn't a good life, which is maybe why they didn't talk about it, which is maybe why how he didn't know how to show love, because it wasn't something that he was shown. I'm not. So it's like you cannot worry about the support the way you would want these people to support you. They can't. They are not equipped to do things the way you do things, or even to have that knowledge from here. So it's like you just have to know, like, it's like you really just is. I keep telling you, it's a journey about self. It's you being independent and just relying on yourself and relying on spirit, God, your spirit team, your ancestors. If there's anything you want to talk about, any burdens, this is where you need to go to God, talk about it. You will get answers back. People be like, I'm like, I talk to God. And they're like, how do you talk to God and how you figure he answer you back? Yeah. How they say prayer is talking to God. Meditation is hearing back. You got to sit in silence, sit by yourself. Get from around these people. Get out some, the low vibration. Like, that's all it is. That's all it is. But yeah, that was that. So let's pull some cards and see. I'm gonna start with an energy deck and go toward the ancestral. I hope y'all doing well. And also, there's another thing too where y'all have to, and that's the thing. Okay, y'all need y'all like upset, angry, and disappointed, and it's like that shit is blocking your manifestations. There was a message in that as well. That's blocking your manifestations. You have to keep your energy, your frequency high. And if you can't be grateful and angry at the same time. You know? That resonated with resonate. Yeah. Spirit, please give me some energy cards for the collectives. Highest good. What messages do you have for the collective? Goddess of the moon. You just said this, like yourself. Garden and the gate. This is you by yourself. In the garden. In the garden. You standing at the gate. You were expecting, you built this garden, you were expecting people to come and you just wanted to show them what you did, what you built. This could even be you as a child, just wanting people to come, your parents maybe, or just people, siblings or whatever, to come and support you. And I'm hearing that still plays a factor in who you are today or how you operate today. Again, like I just told y'all, it was some things like I never really knew too much about, like my dad's side, like him. Well, I never really asked, but it's because he wasn't really like emotionally available. I feel like it wasn't that emotional connection. It's still like awkward a little bit, but it's like I told you, I drew some cards and I had to gain an understanding that he only showed me what he got. He could only give me what he knew, what he saw. He could only do that if he didn't heal. So it's like now you guys are generational curse breakers. It's time to break the cycle. It's time to break some sort of cycle here. And this could be because you know doing what you never received. And I always say that to myself, like when people are like, I never grew up with a dad. And then they grow up and be a deadbeat dad, and it's like you know what it felt like not to have a dad. Why would you do that? Or whatever, whatever. But y'all get what I'm saying. I don't know why I put that back in the deck, but yeah, so I'm just gonna shuffle again. Have this understanding. I know you're disappointed. I know you're upset, but you have to have an understanding of who these people are and what they may have went through. What they may have went through. I've told y'all on different videos, is like stop looking at the person and look at the energy. It's some sort of trauma there, and this is why they're operating in that low vibration. I'm hearing the energy of trauma. Look at this bottom of the deck, heartbroken. A person that doesn't understand love, doesn't know how to give love, that has never really truly received pure love, would not know how to give it. Would not know how to give it. It's always going to be some sort of, it's always going to be something. Like, they don't know how to do it. They just know how to operate, thank you, Spirit, operate in like chaos. Operate in chaos. And it's like, y'all, and it's like, I feel like you, again, like I was saying, y'all have been there for these people, this person, whatever this is for you. Y'all been there for them, and it's like this is you want you back from them, but they are not you. They don't know how to operate how you operate. You operate how you operate because of the experience that you have had, that you've had. And it's the same thing for them. So it's like you have to just you have to understand this. You're so stuck on what you don't have, and you're not understanding that you do have, but you have it. You don't have it how you want it. You gotta let go of that control. You gotta let go of that control, or tied up. It's keeping you tied up. It's keeping you in this space, and it's like you don't need to be there. I just showed y'all before who y'all were in it, and I put the cards back for some reason. That's who you are, but you're stuck on a certain energy of lack. Thank you, Spirit. Lack and scarcity. What the fuck? What else is here? Patience. Anxiety. The sun. That sun will just, as soon it's just like something is highlighted. Something is highlighted to you. Maybe it's with this message. I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait for a minute. Yeah. You receiving some healing through this message. You're receiving some healing through this message about this. I need y'all to just have the understanding of, you gotta, everything, God is love. You have to deal with compassion. And even though these people may have wronged you and were never there for you, that's fine. You can cut the cord with them and move on. But just don't take what they did to you or how they treated you personally, because they couldn't do no better than what they did. They couldn't do no better than what they did. And it's like, you're waiting for this. That's what, thank you, Spirit. That's what patience is for. You're waiting for these people to change, and it's just causing you anxiety. It's causing you stress because you're waiting for something that can't happen, because these persons don't want to heal, don't want to break the cycle. They don't want to do that. You have to just move on so that you can get to your happy place. Like, you have to move on. Look at this. You gotta spark. There's some sort. This is desires. This is passions or whatever like that about yourself. Though, back to the number one. Yes, about yourself. Stop worrying about who was there, who wasn't there, who talked about me, who ain't. That don't got nothing to do with nothing. That don't got nothing to do with where you're going. It has nothing to do with what you're building right now. That has nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. From this, you learn that, people operate off of what they've been through, off of a certain mindset. And that's not what you want to do. This is why I was saying before, cut the cord. You don't want to do that coming into this. You want to create with your true passion, your desires. You need all that energy to create a whole new foundation. A whole new you, a whole new, and this is what it's giving me. You a whole, it's a whole new. I hear a whole new system, and it feels, mental, like the way you're thinking, the way you're perceiving shit. It's not these people that you need to be looking toward. It's the divine. It's God. It's within. So, yeah. Okay, that's that on that. Yeah, this community, like, what else is going on? Be devoted and committed. Hold space. Sage, and it's like, clear this freaking energy. Clear this energy. The oracle. You are an oracle. Wait for important information. This is giving me more like meditation. How I was saying, I believe it was this video. Meditation, sitting with self, maybe journaling, getting into nature. You have to shift the way you're thinking, and it's like, I'm hearing getting closer to Mother Earth. Getting closer to self. Root of water, highly sensitive. That's the 10, the 2 and the 8. You're so hurt by these people, but it's been, you see what I'm saying? When I said about the manifestations, thank you, Spirit. Bliss and manifestations. What's stopping this from coming in? Your vibration, your emotions. Your emotions. Or what has happened, who was there for you, what you need to look for. Know that your guides are here and working things out for you. And I'm hearing also things may not look how you want them to look, or they may not be going how you want them to go now, but you need to, I'm hearing, sit with self and reflect. I don't know. Sit with self and reflect. This could be the meditation. I'm hearing yoga. Some of you need to get out in the sun. And also the water, but it's mostly get out of your emotions too. Have this understanding. It's like when you have an understanding, you have to just move from that space. These people just weren't equipped with the emotions to handle you. Whoever they were to you. And that's okay. But it's like you should be moving from a place of love. Again, these people did something, bad to you, whatever. I don't want nothing to do with that. But stop making that shit about you. They did this to me because it's something they didn't like, or da-da-da-da. It has nothing to do with you. Remember, anything outside of you, I can't control. I can't control how people treat me. I can't control how they talk about me. I cannot control that, but I can control how I perceive it. I can control that I'm thinking from a higher perspective, and I'm understanding that all these people are doing is projecting the hate that they have within themselves. And a lot of times they don't even see that shit. But that's not my fault. That's a path they have to take. That's healing they have to do. That's on them. I just know I'm not dealing with it no more. And I'm not going to be more of a friend or more of a lover or more of a whatever to you. I'm not going to give you more love than I'm receiving. I'm just not doing it. I'm just not doing it. Chaos and destruction. And it's taking your energy back. Not you being in your head, and that's the shit people don't be understanding. You being in your head about a situation gives them energy because you're here. And you can't get no work done here. You can't do anything here. Because you're so stuck in your head. All tied up. Feel like you're just going through it. In all reality, you're good. You're good. The shit happened. Learn from it. I don't deserve this shit, and move the fuck on. Understand? Okay, it ain't me, it's you. You just wasn't emotionally capable to love me how I wanted to be loved. And I feel bad for you because that just tells me that you weren't given the sort of that love. You didn't even understand how to comprehend the love that I was giving you because you never received it. You should feel bad for people like that. Not anger. I'm not fucking with you no more, but I have compassion for that. That's it. That's it. And leave them right where they sit. As I cut the deck, getting ready to shuffle, leave them right sitting in this. As you go on, as I said before, we saw, what was the sacral chakra. And ignite your passion. Take your energy back. It's alchemizing this shit. Take that shit back. The energy is yours anyway. Get the fuck out your head and get to work. Your team, you have a divine team. God supporting you. I understand you're stepping into a new space of understanding spirituality or whatever. I don't know where you are in your journey, your life. But something going on. This is God talking to you. Like, it's not so many coincidences in the damn world where you know. Come on. Get out your head, Limitless prosperity. 37, which is also the 10. You got to get out your head, end this thinking from a more higher perspective. Take note of intuitive messages, bottom of the deck. Right underneath that, Huntress, soul awakening. We're going to leave that. We're going to just follow on the bottom of the deck. Ooh, Spirit. Choose freedom. This is Spirit right here. Overflowing. Love overflowing. Altar of water. Now, let me show you some shit. My God. I said alchemizing. Damn, Spirit. I got chills right now. Root of water. It's like changing. You're looking for their support, and we're the ones that support you. We're the ones that help you get to this abundance. We're the ones that's giving you the overflow of love. This is the love that you pour out. It comes from us. Yet you're looking back in the past at these people that you wish would have loved you, wish would have did right, nah. You have this. Why are you wishing for, like, to be able to keep you in your head, to keep you in your emotions? Why are you wishing for that when you have this already? You just need to realize it. And it's like they saw you crying and shedding all them tears, and from a place from your heart. And this is why it's like you always kept yourself pure. Man, this is why they F with you as hard as they do. Look at that underneath. Summer, bask in joy and delight. But this is the working bee. Told you, like, get the work. It's something you have to do. But in this energy, heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Stay rooted and grounded in this energy. Get the work on whatever it is you need to work on, whether it's yourself, a business, idea, whatever it is you need to work on. Know that you are guided, you are being guided, and you are protected, you are safe. I don't care who's around you, what they're talking about. The divine got you. It ain't nothing bigger than God. You hear me? Stay rooted and grounded. Know that. Stay rooted and grounded in that knowledge, in that wisdom, and know that you are okay and go forward. You got this. And they're highlighting this, release the old. Come on, Spirit. Release the old and rest in the Lord. Authority. Taking leadership over your life. I'm here over your crown, over your head. Because these people could be doing magic to keep you all confused, to keep you in this anxiety state, to keep you all mentally tied up. I'm telling you, I said it in a video before where people, like, they know what buttons to push to keep you like this. And it's just that devil energy working through them motherfuckers to stop you from getting to what's yours. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You won't let this happen. You're serious about you. Fuck them people. Fuck them. Fuck if they was there. If they wasn't there, you still accomplished what you needed to, whether they seen it or not. And you will continue to do so. But just know that your divine team, those ancestors that you have never met and the ones that have walked with you before, they are rocking for you. They are applauding you. They are cheering for you. In the stands in heaven, I hear. I'm leaving this here. I hope this reached who it was supposed to reach. I hope it helped you. If you know someone needs this video, please send it to them. If you don't share it on your platform, just send it to them in a text. Please don't forget to like and join the family if this video or any video on this channel has helped you. It will help me circulate and get me seen more, you know. Love, light, and healing to you all. I love y'all. We'll see y'all on the next one. Ashe.